SciTube is an initiative to make learning psychology interesting, exciting, and easier. SciTube promotes learning psychology through the relevant original experiments that resulted in the theories. The videos also sensitize the learners about the relevance of the theories in contemporary times. Concept: syntactic structure. Experimental setup: Jean Berko Gleason's Wug Test. The Wug Test was conducted by Jean Berko Gleason in 1958 as part of her doctoral research at Harvard University. The experiment was designed to study how children acquire grammatical rules, especially syntactic and morphological structures, rather than simply memorizing words. At the time, behaviorist theories suggested that language learning occurred mainly through imitation and reinforcement. Gleason's purpose was to test whether children could apply grammatical rules to entirely new words. Her motive was to demonstrate that children possess an internalized understanding of language structure, supporting emerging cognitive and linguistic theories that emphasized rule-based learning. What happened in the experiment? In the experiment, young children were shown simple drawings of imaginary creatures and objects with made-up names. One of the most famous examples involved a creature labeled a wug. The child was shown a single creature and told, "This is a wug." Then the child was shown two of them and prompted with the sentence, "Now there are two." Similar tasks tested. Plural formation. Verb tense, example, he is ricking, yesterday he. Possessives and comparatives. Children were encouraged to complete the sentences naturally, without being corrected or guided. Prime observations and conclusions. Gleason observed that even very young children correctly produced plurals like wags, past tense forms, possessives and comparative structures. Key conclusion. Children are not merely copying language, they are actively applying grammatical rules to novel words. The experiment demonstrated that children develop an abstract understanding of syntactic and morphological rules, confirming that language acquisition involves internal rule systems, not just memorization. Inferences and contemporary relevance. The Wug test has had lasting impact across multiple fields. Psycholinguistics, evidence for rule-based language learning. Education, understanding grammar development in early learning. Speech-language pathology, assessing language disorders. Artificial intelligence, insights into rule-based language models. Core insight. Language learning is creative, structured, and rule-governed. Today, the Wug test remains a foundational tool for studying how humans acquire syntax and morphology. It continues to shape modern theories of language development, supporting the idea that the human mind is naturally equipped to discover and apply grammatical patterns, even in unfamiliar contexts. If you think the video made learning psychology easier, like, comment, share, and subscribe.